This podcast is sponsored by Feedback Frontier. Elevate your book's credibility with $50 editorial reviews and boost your traffic. Choose audio reviews for an added touch. Visit feedbackfrontier.com today.
Proven tips to get book reviewed by book review sites and blogs. Discover effective tips to get book reviewed on popular book review sites, free book reviews, and book review services. Boost your book's visibility today. How to get your book reviewed. Easy tips from an expert. Okay, so you've written your book and now you're staring at the next giant hurdle. How the heck do you get book reviewed? I totally get it, because getting those reviews can feel like a full-time job on top of actually writing your book, but it doesn't have to be a huge headache. Let me share some practical tips that any author can use to get more eyes and honest opinions on their work. First off, understanding why reviews matter is key. Reviews can boost your book's credibility, help it gain visibility, and encourage more readers to take a chance on your book. So where do you start? Research book review sites and blogs. Start by finding websites, blogs, and book review services that specialize in reviewing books like yours. There are tons of book review blogs out there, and the best ones match the genre of your book. If you write sci-fi, don't waste time submitting to romance-focused sites. Take notes on how these sites prefer submissions, what their guidelines are, and what type of reviews they usually post. Use a personalized approach. One of the biggest mistakes authors make is sending out generic requests. Editors and bloggers get flooded with emails every day. To stand out, personalize your message. Mention a recent post or review they did, show that you really know what kind of books they feature, and explain briefly why your book would be a good fit. Offer a clean and easy submission. Make it as easy as possible for the reviewer to say yes. Provide them with the right format of your book, whether it's a PDF, Mobi, EPUB, or even a physical copy if they prefer. Clearly lay out your contact info, book summary, and any deadlines related to your book launch. Consider free book reviews. If you're on a tight budget, there are many free book review options, but they often come with a longer waiting list or less control over timing. Still, free book reviews from reputable blogs or book review sites can be a great way to build your review count and credibility without spending money up front. Leverage book review services. Sometimes investing in a legit book review service can speed things up. These services connect authors with vetted reviewers and can make the book review submission process much smoother. Be sure you use a reputable service to avoid fake reviews or low-quality critiques. Another angle I want to mention is the power of community. One place I highly recommend is Feedback Frontier. It's a dedicated platform where authors can connect with honest reviewers who specialize in their genre. Plus, it's easy to use and really focused on building quality, meaningful feedback. Seriously, this kind of tool takes a lot of the guesswork and hassle out of the book review process. Join relevant Facebook groups or writing communities where reviewers hang out. Engage and ask for recommendations on where to get book reviewed. Follow up respectfully when you don't hear back, but don't be pushy. Finally, patience is key. Getting reviews isn't always instant, and sometimes it takes reaching out to dozens of bloggers or reviewers to get a handful of meaningful reviews, but every effort counts toward building credibility. So, to sum it up, find the right book review sites and blogs for your genre. Send personalized, well-crafted requests. Make submissions simple with easy access to your book. Use free book reviews to grow initial traction. Consider book review services to speed things along. Tap into communities and platforms like Feedback Frontier. If you want to really accelerate this process and get honest, reliable reviews that can help push your book to the next level, you've got to check out Feedback Frontier. It's the smart way to get your book reviewed, saving you time and sparing you the frustration of hunting down reviewers one by one. Get your book reviewed today by joining Feedback Frontier, where you can connect with reviewers who truly care about your genre and your work. Trust me, these tips will help you make the review process less daunting and more effective. Now go out there and get your book noticed.